Okay, it says, let's try to do this one quickly. Okay? It says, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. At the well, Jill used the force of 20 newtons to turn a crank handle a radius of 0.4. So it's going to be the radius of the crank handle is 0.4 meters. She used a force, she applied a force of 20 newtons. Okay, we don't know what they are yet, so we'll just write them down. All right, that rotated the axle, right? So let me start over. Jack and Jill went up the hill, etc. At the well, Jill used a force of 20 newtons to turn a crank handle a radius of 0.4 meters. That rotated an axle of radius 0.1 meters. So this is the handle, and this is the axle, and it's 0.1 meters. Okay? So she could raise a 60-kilogram bucket of water. So the weight of the water is going to be, that's the input, the output is 60 newtons. Correct? What is the ideal mechanical advantage? Well, the ideal mechanical advantage, as you know, has to do with length, correct? So it's going to be, what, can you do this quickly? 2 pi r divided by 2 pi r, right? Correct? That cancels, and I'm just left with r of the axle, of the handle, over r of the axle, which is 0.4 over 0.1 equals 4. You see that? And you know that's true because the DI is always greater than the DO, and the FI is always smaller than the FO. Lock that in your brains. Okay? The force of the bucket, let's see, B. What is the actual mechanical advantage? What's the actual mechanical advantage? Well, it would be 60 divided by 20, correct? Because actual mechanical advantage equals the FO over FI. FO is 60, that's going to be FI, correct? It's smaller, right? FI is smaller. And so it's going to be 60 over 20, which equals 3. So what's the efficiency? Is that the next thing? So what's the efficiency? You can either say efficiency or percent efficiency. Either one is fine. What is it? We know efficiency is going to be AMA over IMA equals efficiency. So what is it? 0.75. 3 divided by 4. So the efficiency equals 0.75. Correct. 0.75. Okay, you got it? You okay with that? Everything good? So we did up to example 11. Okay, good.